Hello everyone and welcome to Collector Creations. In this video I'm going to be talking about Apprentice Mickey number 426. He is currently an out-of-box pop vinyl that I have. I bought this very early 2020, if not late 2019, back before I started really collecting boxes. But let's take a look at the actual design of it. Now, I found this very randomly at a shop, which it's still a very available pop, so that's not really a surprise. But I do love the film it comes from, Fantasia. Not a very entertaining film overall, but quite a spectacle in terms of animation and really whatever the hell Walt Disney was trying to achieve. So, of course, here you have Apprentice Mickey from a very famous scene where, of course, he has to carry the buckets of water to fill a well. Now, of course, you have the Mickey mold for his head, which is a very nice paint job, very well done, and pretty simple in terms of what you'd expect for a version of Mickey. It's a more updated version of Mickey compared to his older molds, but quite nice overall. You've got the base, which again is very flat, but at the same time, it's exactly what you expect. He stands up quite nicely. You have his boots, nice and orange, basic design, but at the same time it fits this style of animation, and you can see his minor undergarments and arguably his skin, because that might actually be his skin with his shorts. Then, of course, you have his robe, which is nicely painted. Very simple again in design, but again, that's more or less the objective here. It's got a nice shine factor to it, of course, with its little kind of rope belt and minor hoodie. And of course, it bags quite nicely around the hands. Now then, of course, comes to my, not exactly criticism, but the bearing of criticisms that you could have against this pop vinyl when it comes to the hands. Now, the bucket, which the hands are attached to, is very nice. It doesn't wobble too much, not exactly a loose item, which is very good, and the water is quite spectacular. But of course, the hands, as you can see, does bleed quite a bit onto the actual railing of the bucket. That is obviously a arguably minor thing, very much so, very much a major thing on this hand. But then, of course, one of the curses of pop vinyls is when the head just is a little not well connected. So that's a bit of an unfortunate thing that you can't really tell when you're looking at the box, but at the same time, when I bought this was the only one that they had, and I was like, hey, well, I want to get a version of Mickey, and I was buying a Steamboat Willie for my girlfriend, so I figured, hey, I'll get myself something that I quite like just as much as Steamboat Willie. And there you have it. That is Apprentice Mickey. I think it's a pretty fun pop. I think it's quite nice as a Mickey. I would, of course, love to get one of the classic Steamboat Willie versions, but given that I've watched the original cartoon thanks to, of course, Disney+, but I do quite like and probably prefer Fantasia. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching another Collector Creations video. If you are unsubscribed currently, my channel features reviews and displays of other figurines, much like pop vinyls, as you can see behind, and other figurines that I've collected over the years. And that's all for now, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Adios.